Hello everyone, it's me Mr. Gowlett and it is Friday, hooray! You've all worked so hard this week, well done to you. If you are watching this, make sure you've got another drink or a snack or something like that. Just have a nice quick story before you begin your weekend. I was going to read the 12 Labours of Heracles, but it is quite a long read, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up, I think, into two parts on Monday and Tuesday. So for now we've got a nice short one, and this is to do with Atalanta's race. On the island of Cyprus, in a lovely garden tended by Venus, the goddess of love, there grew an apple tree. It had yellow branches and yellow leaves, but its apples were glittering gold. Now, in the days when that tree was in fruit, there lived a beautiful girl called Atalanta. Men had only to see her to fall in love with her, but she had sworn never to marry. The young men pestered her to change her mind and grew tiresome, so she declared, "I will only marry the man who can race against me and win. But anyone who tries and fails must agree to die." Despite the risk, many young men wanted to race Atalanta to win her hand, but she could run like the wind. The runners tried and the runners died because they came in second. A young man called Hippomenes had heard of Atalanta's races. He thought any boy must be stupid to throw his life away on a silly dare, but when one day Atalanta streaked by him, brown and fast as a darting bird, he knew at once that he had to race for her. When Atalanta saw Hippomenes, she did not want to challenge her. He was too young and handsome to die. She half wanted him to win, but no, she had sworn never to marry. A crowd gathered, impatient for another race, but Atalanta kept them waiting as she fretted about the result, and Hippomenes said his prayers. "O Venus," prayed Hippomenes, "you plainly made me love this woman, so help me win her." Venus heard him. She also thought Hippomenes too young and too handsome to die, so she picked from the tree in her garden and 3 golden apples and gave them to him. Now he was ready for the race. "Ready, steady, go!" cried the starter. Away went Hippomenes as fast as he ever ran. Anyway, away went Atalanta quick as a blink. She soon took the lead. So Hippomenes threw 1 golden apple beyond her, over her head. It caught the light. Atalanta ran to where it lay and picked it up. Hippomenes sped ahead. But Atalanta caught him up again and passed him, hair blowing like a flag. He ran faster than any of the other suitors, but it was not fast enough. So Hippomenes threw another of the apples. Again, Atalanta stopped to pick it up again, and again Hippomenes took the lead. But Atalanta was so much faster than she could stop, admire, pick up the shiny apples, and still catch him again. Hippomenes ran faster than any man has ever run, but it was not fast enough. So he threw the 3rd apple. Would Atalanta be fooled by the trick a 3rd time? She saw. She slowed down. She glanced at the 2 apples in her hands, and she stopped for the 3rd. The crowd cheered as Hippomenes dashed past her, lungs bursting, and threw himself over the winning line. He had won his bride. And for a champion runner who has just lost a race for the first time, Atalanta looked extremely happy. So, that was a very quick story, but it is nearly the weekend, so I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you on Monday. Goodbye, everybody.